What is going on, everybody? How are we doing on this wonderful, wonderful Sunday? First Sunday of August, right? So, very cool. Thank you for coming to join me. Hopefully, everyone is doing well, having fun. Yeah, the last dog days of summer, the last couple weeks of summer before kids start back to school. I know, at least in my area, I think it's like the 23rd or the 30th. All schools go back. So, if you're a parent, you're definitely looking forward to that, right? All right, let's say hello to someone. Nikki, how are you from the land down under? How's Australia? Elaine, Alan, Jeremy Warden, Tats, Auntie Audie, Campbell's Collecting. How are you? And yes, wearing the shirt, wearing the hat. So big shouts out. Brian and Brittany going to join me at 10 o'clock. The Salty Truth. Cheap and Nerdy. If you guys have not gone to follow them, you don't know what you are missing. Yeah, salty. I don't know if I can get them to go salty. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe NFTs or whatever. We can get them to go salty on that. FunCon, you know. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. But we have good ones. We have a lot. We have some unboxings to do. I'll show some stuff off. We'll pick weekly winners. We'll do all that. Let's see. We did have a box battle, but I did not hear from Charlie Black. Charlie Black won the last weekly giveaway. And he wanted to do a head-to-head box battle. So if Charlie is here, Charlie can pick numbers. If Charlie is not, we can wait. But let's see if Charlie is here. We'll see. Is Charlie here? If not, we will go. I'll show some stuff off. So for all of you, we talked about Goonies fans and people that love autographed Funko Pops. Definitely check out Dark Parlor Originals because they are doing a chunk autograph signing session. September, October, I think, is when it is. Jeff Cohen doesn't do a lot of autograph signings. Really doesn't. If you go on eBay and you look at a Jeff Cohen autographed Funko Pop, you're looking at a $300 or $400 item. So not only is he going to do a signing, not only do they have pops and posters and things like that, he's going to do an inscription. So there's, I think, one inscription available. So you definitely want to check out that at darkparlororiginals.com. Awesome. I also did one for people that wanted a complete set, at least, of the pops that are out there. If you can see it, it sits right there. We have Data, Mikey, and Mouth. We'll add Chunk. And, of course, the last one we'll get, at least that we can get autographed, is Brand. Josh Brolin, because of the Deadpool fame, Avengers fame, is very, very pricey. But I did actually, he's doing Ace Comic-Con. I think it's in October. I sent the pop off. I forget the company that I dealt with, but deals with them. So I sent off the pop to be autographed. So that should be back sometime maybe late October, early November. So that is at least until they make the girls. There's so much they could do with the Goonies. You know, hopefully they do. I mean, they can make Andy with the sweater. I think that would be very cool. Martha Plimpton's character, I think you can do something with her. And the Fratellis, you know. Obviously, there's only two Fratellis still alive, but, you know, if you do the two brothers and Mama, I mean, come on. Speaking of the Goonies, this one came in from Walmart. It is, of course, in pop form. Data, Mikey. There's good old Sloth with the ice cream, which is a, you know, the Walmart exclusive. And, of course, Chunk up top. So you can get these. I pre-ordered these, and they actually came in. So very, very cool. Shouts out to Walmart. Although not cool with Walmart with the Jingle All the Way thing. That thing goes in and out. I actually had it, and I did like store pickup, and they have yet to say it's done. So what are you going to do? So I don't see Charlie in the chat. We'll wait a little while and see if he pops in. So we'll put that off to the side. So one of the unboxings we're going to do is an autograph unboxing from $7 a pop. So this was from previous week. We'll talk about that. But hopefully you guys, if you love Johnny Depp, I know $365 seems a lot, but Johnny Depp, one, does not do autograph signing sessions a lot, and he is very pricey when he does. So to be able to offer, I think it was 100-some Captain Jack Sparrows and the Mad Hatter and Edward Scissorhands, I think it was awesome. Of course, Captain Jack was the first one to sell out, then Edward Scissorhands, and then the Mad Hatter. It probably took less than 15, 20 minutes. And when you think about that, $365 a pop, 100-some each, that's a lot. It's a lot. And, you know, I'm hoping... I'm cool with the regular Captain Jack. I'm cool with the old school one, or of course the proto. I don't want the gold one. That's the one I hope that I don't get. But anyway, these again, Pop Shields, little snug box. These came in from last week. Now I wasn't there. I forget what we were doing. And I missed the Lord of the Rings because technically I only wanted 2. But I had to buy the whole bundle because it's just how it worked out. Because I had to get some of them. So put that over there. We did get the whole bundle. These were at $7 a pop. I think you can still buy the bundle right now. So the first one is Mary Brandy Buck. And I'm not even sure if I knew that was his last name. Dominic Moynihan is the actor that signed it. 230 some pieces on this one. Very cool. Again, JSA certified authentic. Not bad. You know, he wasn't one that I necessarily had to have, but it's a cool pop. Very good actor. So we did pick him up. We also, of course, being the whole set, this is the one I really wanted to get, was Gimli, John Rhys Davies. Very cool one. Really like that one a lot. So pick that one up. And we had to get, and of course, an Elijah Wood, which was the other one I wanted to get. But with the set, you had to also buy Sauron, which is Sala Baker. I mean, cool autograph, cool pop. Not necessarily one you need to have, but it happens. It happens. What are you going to do? And then the last one is definitely one of my favorites. It is Elijah Wood. And, you know, shouts out to $7 a pop. They do a great job. And there it is, Elijah Wood. Many, many movies, but this may be one of his most famous ones, was good old Frodo Baggins, Elijah Wood. Very cool. That was an exclusive autograph signing session they had with him. Again, JSA certified authentic. They do a great job. $7 a pop shield pop protectors on the top. I know hopefully some of those coming in. Hopefully you guys were able to see Pop King Paul last night with me and Sean. It was a lot of fun. Great boxes. He also dropped a mystery box 2 nights ago, sold out. So hopefully anyone that wanted that got that one. He is doing a more lower price box coming up sometime this week. So keep your eyes onto that one. Hopefully everyone hopped over to Whatnot. Clint sold Grail mystery boxes auction style today. So I think doing pretty well. I think they were $265 guaranteed. Most of them were going for like $340 to $370. So very, very good. Very good. And next thing I'll show off is I just got one of these in. People have done reviews. I don't know if I'll do a review on it, but I will show you this right here. We'll add that to the stream. From Display Geek, we got, we don't need that one. It is the Soda Stacks. So here they are right there. You can get it at Display Geek. You can also get it at collectorprotector.com. $24.99. It does offer free shipping on this one. If you wanted, they also have 2 packs for $47, 5 packs for $112, where you save 10%, etc. And here it is. So here's the box it comes in. You guys can see it. We'll take that down. So here's the box it comes in. Very cool. Again, Collector Protector, sold by Display Geek right there. You know, cool. I used it. I have it. So here it is with John Wick. I mean, the magnets are okay. I think you needed a magnet here and there, in my opinion. It has a big pog there, and then you can sort of see my issues with it, because if it moves, I mean, he can't like fall over, but he goes all over the place. There's a bigger disc here in the bottom where the pog sits in. It's not hard to get in. You know, it's okay. It's okay. It's very, very thick. It's like 0.5 thick a material, and if you can see that, you can definitely sort of get an idea of how thick it is. I like it. I think for expensive ones, it's not a bad idea. If I was them, I probably would have used 2 magnets here on the side along with it, make it a little stronger. But it is cut out here where 2 could fit together. It's thick. It's cool. I like it. I like it. Is it worth 25 bucks? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. A little pricey in my mind for what it is, but I just wanted to show you guys so you guys can see it. Ooh, just met Display Geek here in San Diego. All right. 25 bucks for one. Yes. It is free shipping. If you buy it from Collector Protector, I think it's $19.99, but it's not free shipping. I think somebody also has a discount code. So I don't know who does. I forget who. Chap, I think, mentioned that there's someone has a discount code with them. So they're cool. Is it worth 25 bucks? No, but if you have an expensive soda, kind of cool. But Pop Armors, I think, are a lot nicer. I think it's a little bit more of acrylic. Not necessarily as much mold, but, you know, that's just my opinion. Sodas really don't need hard stacks. I'm with you, but people like it. And, you know, you always can display your sodas like these as well. This is one of my favorites, the Chase case from Rock and Row. I think, and you can use this in a soft protector or hard protector. I think this gets the job done very nicely. Or if you want something a little bit different, you could go with the soda. I think it's called the Soda Stack from JT Customs. Again, something a little different if you like them. Cool way to display your sodas. Want to give also a big shout out to all the patrons, the channel members, and things like that. If you are a channel member or a patron, you will get an invite this Thursday night at 10 p.m. will be the members only live event. Normally it's only for channel members, but I'm going to offer it off to patrons as well. So if you remember, we did a lot with the dancing with my daughter and the dad dance. People wanted to see it. So if you're a channel member, if you're a Patreon, I will show the video in full. You will see the entire dad's dance. And people said they want to see one of her dances. If you want to do that, I can do it as well. It'll be live this Thursday night at 10 p.m. We're going to do a duck race for extra giveaway for all the Patreons. We are going to do a giveaway wheel for everyone that comes there live. So it'll be a fun little event, 10 p.m. Thursday. Check it out. And again, be all the patrons and things like that. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And here's to all the patrons and channel members. It's not updated yet because falling on a Friday or a Sunday, you know, everyone doesn't always get through Patreon on a Sunday. So I'll wait to do it next week. But again, all the patrons and channel members, thank you. And yes, thank you to all the patrons, channel members. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Boom. We got done with that. All right. What else do we have? And I will tell you, weekly giveaway. There's a very special weekly giveaway going to happen the last week of this month. It's 8:30. There will be a huge live following that one. So it's basically the first live of September. You got to be in the chat. You got to be live to win, but $100 prizes. So very cool. More prizes, more winners. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. All right. Let's get to one other unboxing. Actually, I'll do one unboxing. I'll let you guys choose, and then we'll get to giveaways, right? So here's one. Kind of a big box. Ooh, doesn't sound good inside. Loungefly, or not Loungefly. I always forget the name of it. Loot Crate. So we've opened a few of these. Again, I only hopped back into Loot Crate because it was a discount. And I like their Disney. Their Disney Pixar one was awesome. It just, they've only ever done 2. And they kind of sucked. The last one, at least. So here we go. All right. So this is what we got. This is the new Loot Crate box. That's not bad. A Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shirt. Shredder on top. I don't know why. It's summer and they send long sleeves. I don't get it. But kind of cool. Stuff on the arm. Same print on the back. That's not bad. And kind of in the, you know what I mean? It's nice material. I like it. Oh, cool. Little Soundwave Loot Crate Transformers pin. I like that. Power Ranger coaster set. Wow, I have to get a hold of Heather at Pop Drunk on that one. Same thing. Power Rangers Loot Crate DX Power Rangers Zordon Highball Glass. Highball glass. That's interesting. What is that? That is this. I don't know. Fair, I suppose. And the last one is a Loot Crate one. This is cool. Gremlins 2, the new batch, Gizmo collectible figure. So this I probably will keep, depending on what it looks like. I might take that back. I don't know. That looks like female Gizmo or something like that. I mean, I remember it from the movie. You know, I get it. I don't know. It just doesn't look right. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. I don't know. It could be me. That don't look like Gizmo. Just saying. Just doesn't look like Gizmo. I'll leave little Gizmo sit here. Freaky, freaky, freaky. All right, so we did that one. We have one more to open up, and then we got giveaways. So do you guys want to see, I'll let you guys choose, the brand new BAM Geek or the brand new BAM Horror? Which one do you want? Horror or Geek? You let me know. Unfortunately, I did not see Charlie Black in the chat, so we can't do the head-to-head because I didn't see him, and I messaged him, but I don't think he got back to me to let me know which one he wanted to do. So we might just hold Charlie Black off till next week, the head-to-head battle. But what do we got? We got Geek. We got, wow. So we're about tied right now. Oh, we got another Geek. And Geek's ahead by 1. First one to go up by 2. Geek. All right, we're gonna do Geek. We'll do BAM Horror next week. How about that? All right. BAM Geek. Remember, you can always get a BAM box every single month. Beckett Authenticate autograph, pins, etc., etc. 30, 34, 36 shipped, I think is what they are. They also do the comic books. Those are more expensive. I think those are like 75. And the Ultra ones. They actually just shipped the Ultra Star Wars. I'm excited to see what that is. So we have something like that. Okay. We have an art card. And Hordak, I believe, is his name. Very cool Masters of the Universe. I like that one. That's a cool one. Scratcher card. Funny thing is, we actually hit a scratcher card, right? In fact, I have it. Sits right here. I have it. I've emailed them twice. Never heard anything. Not once. Not one email. back from that they got it or what I get. So just saying, that's just my experience. And nope, loser on the card. You guys tell me, that looks like I don't know why I want to say Shira. I don't know. I think I'd say Shira. I could be wrong. We'll see when we get to the card. Horsefella. We'll take on Goodfellas. Horsefella. And the autograph. Ooh, this is a good one. I might actually keep this one. So there is probably the voice actor that voiced Chucky. Very cool. And then a little bit news for people that don't know. There's the Beckett authentication. You got to take your phone, and it takes you to the authentication figure. There is no 4x6 card anymore with Beckett authentication. Here is the BAM featured celebrity is E.G. Daily, known for Pee-wee's Big. Ooh, is that the one? That might. I wonder if that's Pee-wee's love interest from Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Rugrats, Pee-wee's Big Adventure, and Powerpuff Girls. That's cool. All right, so we did get an upgrade. So here are what you could get. So I'll show you the prop item. I forgot to do that. It looks like we upgraded on the pin. So that's kind of cool. Artist select card, the prop item, the artist gallery. Cool stuff. I like it. This will be a keeper. And I'll pop all that down there. Let's see what we got in here. One thing they love to do. Flipping dog tags. Mitchell Pete Maverick. And Mitchell Pete Maverick. So 2 dog tags. Top Gun, of course, the new Top Gun movie. I think it's been pushed out to November, I believe, if I'm correct. Maybe even possibly Christmas. But cool. I like them. That's nice. All right, let's get to some giveaways, and then we got cheap and nerdy. All right. I still can't get over this. This is creepy. It's creepy. And it broke. Look at that. Look at that chintzy piece of Loot Crate. Sucks. Anyway, here we go. Also, real quick, anyone interested in a mystery box? Templar Pops just released this one, a Grail mystery box. So it is $245, 1 to 2 Grails. Guarantee value, I think he is offering, there's all the pops that could get in it. You know, Loki, there's a $300 Batman. I think Carnage is up there pretty high. Some cool stuff. There's Sam from Trick or Treat, one of my favorites. So not bad. Guarantee value, I think, is, what, $225. Yeah, $245 shipped, $220 guarantee value. And I will tell you, if you guys are interested in it, use discount code GROWNKIDS_TV10. It'll save you 10% off, and you basically get a guarantee value mystery box. All right. But let me get rid of soda stackers. Let me get rid of this. Here we go. Weekly giveaway. What do we have this evening? We have the prize wheel, head-to-head, $30 PayPal credit, a horror mystery box, a Funko mystery box, or an anything mystery box, where maybe somebody can take home ugly, really creepy Gizmo. Oh, I just can't get over how bad that one is. Anyway, just my opinion. I'm sure there's people out there that like it. All right, here we go. Winner number 1 is going to be Super Mutant 2099. And Super Mutant writes, dog days of summer, and so glad we enter August means fall right around the corner. Yes, God, please. I love the cold and I love winter. Hope everyone's staying cool and safe. Although it's not bad. I think like mid to high 70s this week. So that's not bad. Super Mutant, get me a hold of me, and we do it all in Pop Drunk style at the_Luau_23. Let me know your prize. Winner number 2 is going to be Shermaine Maldonado. Shermaine, congratulations. Shermaine has won pretty good amount of times. I give it to her. All right, you guys are in the book. Ready to go. Put over there. Boom. So congratulations to you guys. Awesome. And we'll pop over there, and we'll pop that one out, and pop there, and boom. All right, I have 5 minutes to go. So let's see. Anyone else? What else we got? FunCon this week. Anyone excited? Anyone won the lottery and got in? Obviously, people got the boxes of fun. I've seen a couple unboxings. I've seen some horror stories of shipping. I've seen some horror stories of the actual pop in like sort of the Wheaties inspired box be damaged without even the box being damaged. So pretty sad. But I know that's the only box that has gone out. There's still the 3 Freddy Funkos that has not shipped yet. And then FunCon, I think for lottery winners are this Thursday, and I think everyone else is Friday, if I'm mistaken. Nothing actually I think that I'm like blown away excited about, but you never know when there might be a surprise in there. The sodas are cool. Some of the other stuff is cool. Nothing like that, you know, the black and white rabbit from Alice in Wonderland is probably the only thing that I really looking forward to. I've heard Jack in the Box. I don't know if that's official, but those are some of the ones that I like. A lot of people, yeah, I guess they've switched, and they only sent emails if you won. If you didn't win, they just sort of let you in the dark and just sit there guessing. Oh, IB Pop and CA got both. Very excited. Very cool. Very cool. Hopefully you picked a good mascot. I did get the box of fun. It is not here yet, but I chose the punk box. I kind of like that pop. It was kind of like a spastic-y, plasticky thing. So we'll have to see how it comes. Hopefully it comes halfway decent. I think we'll also do a blacklight soda video soon. I actually have some coming from across the pond. So, of course, they're a little bit different. Smaller numbers, but basically the same thing. My email says the 4th of Wednesday. Let's see. What does my email say? I did get into the lottery. Doesn't really say a date. August 4th. What's August 4th? Is that Wednesday? Oh, darn. All right. So August 4th. And I think they're doing different times and everything like that. So this is the first. Yeah, okay. Wednesday and then Thursday. There it is. Brittany's correcting me. Thursday is the general drop. Wednesday is if you get a time slot. Good luck. Have fun. And I'm not excited about anything. We'll see if Brian and Brittany are. I think the wardrobe's cool. I'll definitely pick up the wardrobe. Beauty and the Beast. Some ad icon stuff I would get, but nothing that blows me away. All right. So are we ready for our special guest of the night? You see me wearing the hat. I had started off every time they would do the Salty Truth. It really started the week off on Mondays. It was a great show. You brought a lot of people out, and I think they know how much that show meant to a lot of people. Even Clint, Franchise Kicks loved it. Everyone loved it. We just got to get them salty about some more stuff, I guess. What I give you guys, Cheap and
Hello.
Hey guys.
What's going on, guys?
Nothing much. We'll be salty probably when we get our box of fun. Everybody's is coming damaged.
Or NFTs. We could maybe get you salty about NFTs.
Well,
Yeah.
So I had my little rant last night on Booze and Pops. She, however, is...
I'll try it.
She wants to try it, which whatever. But I just honestly, I don't get it. I really don't.
And you know, I mean, they're giving some physical ones, but the odds are very, very low.
Oh yeah, for sure. We already did a Salty Truth on NFTs.
It was when they originally said that they were going to potentially do NFTs and all this stuff. It was months ago.
Yeah. We're just ahead of the game.
Yeah. You know, I honestly, and my thought behind it is, I don't think people are as hype about it if there wasn't a physical pop that you could potentially redeem.
Potentially.
And that's the only thing that is getting people to buy these NFTs, because we all know Funko collectors are people that are in their 30s for the most part and older. I'm not going to say there's not people that are in their 20s and, you know, stuff like that are collecting them, because there definitely are, but their main audience is our age. Look at all the lines they come out with, everything that was from our childhood. So
80s, 90s.
Yeah. So I'm like, the NFTs aren't the thing for people our age. You know, I don't want a digital collection because I can't do anything with that digital collection.
Though we would have a lot more space in the house if our collection was digital.
Sure.
But
I like the tiny ghost setup, guys.
Yeah. We're gonna have to figure something else out though, because there's 2 ghosts sitting over here. There's a ghost over here, and none of them will fit on that shelf. So
yeah.
Did you guys get lucky and get the banana?
What's that?
Did you get lucky and get the banana?
No, we don't go for the chomps.
The fun, I don't follow anything with Abominable because of this one. She told me no chomps.
Yeah.
We have the gumball chomp, and I actually do have the Hot Topic one, but the Hot Topic one's not staying here. It's a gift for someone else.
Yeah.
But I love the chomps. I really do. But she told me it's Tiny Ghost or chomps, one of the two, and I cannot. Yeah, Tiny Ghost. You see it. Like everything they drop, I want, and I, for the most part, get.
They were cool. I like the chrome ones were cool.
I did not do the chrome ones.
Didn't like them. Funko made us salty towards chrome.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
I loved the box. The box was awesome. But I wish they would do that more with their regular drops so that I can leave them in the box and you can see them.
Yep.
Kind of like a Funko thing. But it's like this one, I got the 3-inch ectoplasm because I have the 5-inch up there. It's hidden behind the light, but I have the 5-inch up there. Now I just need to find that mini that it's like $100 and some odd.
Old Alexander.
The banana chomp was cool.
I give it to him. I liked it. I don't normally like the chomps, but that one was different.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah, that one was pretty cool. And some of the concepts that I've seen are the ones that I think that they're going to come out with or whatever. They're really cool. But I have been given an ultimatum of Tiny Ghost or chomps.
And what I think Brittany put her foot down on 10 inches too.
Yeah, until I just buy them and then she can't do anything about it.
Yeah, we've got 2 10-inch All Mights to prove that. But, yeah.
So I got to keep my hero completely
one sitting on top of the fridge because we have absolutely nowhere to put it.
That's true. Oh, well, on top of the fridge in my man cave. Let's clear that up. It's not on top of the fridge in the kitchen where it's.
No, there's too much other crap on top of the fridge in the kitchen.
No, I use my fridge, my beer fridge, as another display because I have shelves all along my man cave that are full of Star Wars, My Hero, and Dragon Ball pops.
Okay.
I know you guys were on the big getting rid of a lot of stuff via Whatnot, listing a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
Yes.
we had a week off here.
Yeah.
A month or so ago.
Yeah.
And
we went through. We've got like boxes like this just full of pops for sale.
well, that will be for sale at some point.
No, those are all for sale.
Those are, yes.
Yeah.
We need another cheap and nerdy auction.
Well, the thing is that we're not popular enough to do an auction because no, for real, because Whatnot has gotten too big for them britches.
Yeah, it's a little crazy.
There's like 20 auctions, and they're all like, "Who be this cheap and nerdy person?" And they don't come to our auction. So
you would get enough people. I mean, I'm in the same boat. It's like, all right, if I didn't get 40 or 50 the other night, but still, I get rid of what I wanted to get rid of. Yeah. It has gotten like Macquarie though, where it wasn't. You're able to get good prices. Now people want to beat you down like for anything.
Yeah. And the funny thing is that Brittany can list a pop. It's in great shape. She'll list it for less than what most of the other listings are.
Just so always be the lowest listing.
So that we can get rid of it. People will still offer less. It's already, for the most part, undervalued.
Yep. Because you're going to lose that, 8% plus the transaction fee, plus was it 3-something shipping?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Now, don't get me wrong. If I was on the flip side, I would be offering less too because they're cheap. But I still reject every offer that comes in. I never accept any of them.
No, we actually just got an offer on one of the bigger pops. Did you see that?
No. Yeah, we got a couple like $100, $200 pops and stuff up for sale.
We got an offer on the King Griffey that we have up. So,
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, we've gotten offers on him before, but because it's the error one and it doesn't say junior, they try to like offer us like $50. I'm like, no.
Like, that's not how that works. You don't realize that it didn't always say King Griffey Jr.
Yeah.
And then I always have to show this one off because this is one of my favorites. Sean outbid me, but I guess it was a gift. So this is a Brittany 1-of-1 customs with one of the best, a character we will never ever see.
No.
Nope.
Good old Barf, the child.
You will see Brian come next year dressed as Barf in cosplay, though.
I told him he has to shave his beard.
Ooh. I've only ever seen that done once. And that took, what was it, $500?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We'll see.
Barf doesn't have a beard.
I don't care.
You can't get like a skull cap for your chin.
I mean, I could wear a mask.
Oh.
No, I've already got the jumpsuit. Brittany's going to work on doing the hair and all that stuff for the coming out of the hands and all that. But she's working on a custom now for, what's the name?
It's Farming Up Collectibles, but it's for Voodoo Ink tattoo. They made their own figures.
Oh, wow.
And they're doing an auction, custom auction. So they sent me a figure to customize. And I've been battling with the airbrush machine ever since. See, I got paint like all over me.
Yeah, she bought herself an airbrush.
Oh yeah, and my palms are still pink.
An airbrush kit. So she's been in there painting it. So it's been it looks good. If you ask me, she's not happy with it. So she's gonna get it right.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Or die trying.
Yeah, right.
Or throw something. That's usually what happens.
Oh yeah, people love the Barf guys. It's a shame we'll never see him because of the right deal, but it is what it is.
Unfortunately, we'll never get to see anything from Mel Brooks.
No, Young Frankenstein has final idols because we have them, and that's Funko.
Yeah.
So
the whole spoof on Star Wars, I guess whatever deal he made with Lucas to do it, that he'd never do anything like it.
I know.
Yeah.
But you never know. Disney has it now, so technically you never know. Maybe they could work something out.
They'd have to go back and look at that contract from the archives in the 70s, 80s, whatever it was.
Yeah.
It was 80, I think it was 86, 87.
Yeah, it was mid 80s.
Yeah. But no, I have a feeling we will have a salty truth coming soon. Reference either the box of fun or the FunCon.
So has your guys' box of fun hasn't come yet?
No. Mine, because we both got the fun day, the box of fun. Mine says it'll be here by Tuesday.
Yeah. But I'm already kind of salty about it. So I already have fuel for the fire because it was $100, which was kind of high. And honestly, what they're sending in the first box, I could have gone without.
Oh yeah.
And Torchy.
I like Torchy.
But what does that got to do with FunCon?
It's all centered around because it's an Olympics summer.
So?
What do you mean so?
Not everybody likes the Olympics. I'm just saying. They're not even
the box of fun, the fun days, games. That's like the whole theme of the thing this year.
I don't know.
They're gonna have something that's toward the theme of fun days.
I mean, you get the cool little first, second, third place stand, you know.
Yeah.
If my 3 Freddies are all him playing sports, I'm gonna throw them.
I've seen different rumors and different photos. I guess nothing's confirmed at what they are. I've heard what was it? I think it was like Freddy as like Sam from Trick or Treat. That kind of was like, oh, that would be cool.
Yeah, there was a
There's
Wolfman.
There was a Freddy as Freddie Mercury, which I would fight somebody for. But I swear to God, if I get like Freddy playing soccer, Freddy playing tennis, all those things, I'm just gonna throw them.
No, because those are the ones that are limited piece counts.
I don't care.
Like 1,500.
No, stupid.
You'll have to stop the hand tellers. Limited piece counts. We could sell these things.
Exactly. If you don't want them, we can get rid of them. People will buy
only what Witchy Poos and Kling and Clang can go down the hall.
Oh no, Goku will as well.
Yeah,
okay.
Kamehameha Chalice exclusive Goku will get launched down the hallway.
Any Chalice exclusive really will get launched down the hallway.
Pretty much.
Yeah, a lot of people. I've seen videos, guys. Yeah, I've seen some Torchies make it, but it's your exclusive that comes in that like Wheaties box, and they're coming damaged when the box isn't even damaged. And
yeah, and I think Torchy's the one that comes in the Wheaties box.
No, it's whatever the mascot is.
Yeah,
that's Torchy.
No, your team mascot.
Oh,
the Punk or the Fury.
They better not mess up my Proto Punks. That's the only thing I like out of the whole box.
That's the one I got was Punks. I'm looking forward to it.
Exactly. See, Grump, I'll be a buyer.
Okay.
If they're ready.
If they're playing soccer or tennis, I'll contact you, Grump.
Grump doesn't care. As long as it's Freddy, he's in.
Speaking of FunCon, I'm not mad that there's not a lot that I want.
I'm with you. There's not a lot. You kind of want to get the sodas to help cope out or some people that collect it. But other than that, the Master Universe is okay. The wardrobe I kind of like. The rabbit blacklight I would get. But other than that, it's like there's nothing that's great.
So we want the movies mascot. And then
You've got movies.
the two My Hero pops, so that I can keep my My Hero collection complete. Homer as the belly dancer.
Yes, which I think we possibly have secured, just depending on people's luck, because we know a few people that have gotten lottery. But
the Tokidokis, Unicornos,
yeah,
which is my fault because Brittany said she didn't want to collect them, and then I bought them for her.
Yeah.
So,
which I mean, if I miss them, I miss them. I don't care.
Yeah.
No, those are the only two Tokidokis ever as pops to this point, right?
No, I have a whole box of.
We have a whole box from Spastic right here of all the commons.
Yeah.
That's what she got mad at me for ordering.
Yeah. That's why they're still in a box.
Well, there's Dave and says if you don't want the 2-pack, he'll buy it. He wants to turn them into clowns.
They already are, Dave. You don't have to turn them in. Yeah. No, but a lot of the pops were just boo.
It's just, I think they've had to pare down between.
I don't even know what half of them are.
Like, well, I mean, I know what most of them are.
I don't know.
There's some G.I. Joe. There's some
Smacky the Seal.
Sugar Smacks.
I just always remember the frog.
I don't even remember that.
Well, that's because it's before our time.
Yeah. But
yeah, like Tickle said, I'm happy they finally made Fat Gum, and he's a 6-inch. But I think Gang Orca should have been a 6-inch as well. That's my hero. Blade is cool, but it's a Walgreens exclusive, so I know that that's not happening.
Unless the Funko shop like before has it all, you never know. And someone picked it up. That would be a cool one.
It would. I don't have high hopes to be able to get my hands on that one.
I mean, honestly, like the Walrus from Alice in Wonderland is pretty cool, but I'd try to only get the Cheshire, so I really wouldn't even go for that. And then Harry Potter. Harry Potter's cool, but I mean, they need to stop with the Masters of the Universe. Like, I'm glad we don't collect them, but good Lord.
I feel for James. I feel for good old Ed.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's gotten a little out of hand.
It's right up there with like the Venoms and the
oh my goodness
Romes and
we know when that movie's coming in the fall, it's going to be just more.
Just ridiculous.
Well, the series came out. It's 5 episodes of Masters of the Universe. And honestly, I'm into it. Like, I was into it as a kid, but I'm like, it's good.
It's good.
I haven't watched it yet.
I don't know.
I binged Loki last week, and then I figure I grew up with Masters of the Universe. I'm going to watch it.
It immediately brings back nostalgia of being a kid and watching He-Man.
Playing with those toys. Oh, I remember it. I remember my mom.
A She-Ra figure on her Pink Panther or whatever it was, and it was flocked. Not She-Ra, but the Panther thing.
Alexandra wants the walrus.
What's up, chap?
Yeah. What's the guy from FYE with the gold bedpan on his head?
What?
And the cape.
I'm looking for FYE.
It's up there with the Leslie Knope next to Blade.
Oh, I don't know. It's
like a superhero, and he's just got like a big gold helmet on.
Hang on. We can look up here.
It's right there. It's right there. It
doesn't say what it is.
No, but it's
a DC character.
So okay, that makes sense.
Don't need to worry about that one.
Sean says Dr. Fate.
Yeah, I know nothing. I'm not a big DC fan, never have been. So there's a lot of characters I know nothing about.
I kind of like the whole Mickey with the Three Musketeers. That's kind of cool.
I have the Donald. I kind of want the Mickey.
Oh, kind of's not good enough. Sorry.
What about what is it? The Captain America? What is it, like metal or something like that?
Oh, the die cast Captain America that's $60 or whatever it is.
Yeah, 50. I think it's 50.
Yeah. I don't understand that.
Why? I don't understand Funko going to die cast.
No.
I mean, you're a vinyl toy or a vinyl figure company.
It doesn't roll off the tongue. Like, you got pop vinyl and then you got pop die cast.
Yeah.
Too many words.
The Rocketeer is cool. I give
we do actually want the Rocketeer.
I do want that one.
I might play with the Rey. Isn't bad too. I kind of like the Rey from Star Wars.
I've gotten to a point where the newer stuff from Star Wars, from these last 3 movies, I can live without.
But then I also think with this whole thing, how many people are really going to care if it's con sticker, considering it's not even a real con?
It's like last year, I don't think there was much difference with cons, regular stickers to cons.
Yeah, so it's like, is anybody really even going to care if it's a shared sticker or a con sticker for a fake con? But
that's a good question.
That's a good one, Smitty. If they're going to put it in the box with your other stuff, you best believe that thing's going to have some weight.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we know how good they ship.
Yeah.
7-inch toys.
No, I guess he's talking about the new He-Man toys.
Oh.
Figures that are out.
Pop invisible. Pop paper mache.
That's what an NFT is, chap.
Pop invisible. What you do is you just get like one of those digital frames, right? Like,
that's what they say people are going to do.
And you just get rid of all your pops and you just leave one shelf and just put the frame in the middle, and people will say, "What is that?" I say, "That's my collection."
Don't worry, it's going to go through about 3,000 pictures before. If you miss something, you've got to wait a long time before you see the next one.
Well, yeah, and then the one, whatever, it's like the rare gets you a figure after, what is it, 60 or 90 days? But it's
120 days.
It's a what? A 1.7% chance you could get it.
Yeah, and then you have 30 days from the date that token is put into your account, or whoever has it at that time. You have 30 days to redeem it. If you do not, sorry.
Like, how you gonna put a time limit on me when you got 120 days to actually provide me with something?
Because that token has to sit on the blockchain.
That's silly.
And then the other one, is like 0.3, but you have to have every card in the set.
Yeah, no.
Now, see, I'm all for selling NFTs. Like, if I had some, I'd be all for selling them. But I'm not really. I have no desire to keep the NFTs. I'm all in it for buying and selling them.
Like I said, I honestly don't think there would be hype behind this if there wasn't the ability to get pops. I really don't.
Because people are thinking, if you get lucky to hit one of those, what you could sell it for.
It's going to be ridiculous.
Well, the only way there would be hype behind it if there was no physical pop attached is if it was a very limited number of NFTs.
Yeah, like, not 200 and some odd thousand.
Yeah, but if everybody's getting the same NFTs and there's like 500,000 or whatever of the same one, there ain't going to be no hype.
Yeah.
And it's Turtles. I think they were at least smart trying to, bring something out that people were going to like. Whether it could have been My Hero, Turtles, Matches, something like that. What it would have taken. But
yeah, I just think it's kind of like what she was saying, that with however many of the common ones are going to be out there, I think it's going to be difficult to get rid of those. I mean, I know some people are probably going to be hyped to try to get everything that they offer. I think it was like 600 different cards or something. But I just don't know.
But I mean, be prepared to sell them for like $2 a pop or something, because that's all you're going to get.
If you can make your money back, then whatever. But
yeah, there's JT saying, they're going to try to tempt you with Turtles. That's what they'll try to do.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm interested to see what lines they'll come out with. Now, I think they'll have better luck going for those lines that already have grails in them. But if they just go and say they do like a luchador,
oh my goodness,
that'll kill it before it ever launches. Like that'll be horrible. Or more Venom crap.
God, you needed a whole episode of the Salty Truth on those godforsaken luchador sodas.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're still there. I think you can still buy them all.
I have a bunch. I can't even sell them.
And I'm sure, and this is no offense to Curtis, but I'm sure if he does another soda mystery box, we're going to get more of them.
I think he said he's out. I think he said he's almost done with them. Yeah. I think the last soda one we asked him, and he said there might be like one or two, but he's like, there's not many. I'm almost all gone with them.
That's probably why he did the soda mystery boxes.
I don't blame him.
To get rid of those.
I don't blame him at all.
He's not the only one that did it. I think Smye did it, and I think it was Plastic Empire did soda mystery boxes, and yeah, it was.
Yeah,
it's those luchadors.
We knew we were guaranteed to get at least one luchador soda in those mystery boxes.
Yeah. If not multiples.
We can't give them away.
We might have to, actually. I think that's the only way
I might just have to take them out of the can and goof with them or something. You might have to customize those things.
Into what?
I don't know.
Gimps? It's a figure wearing a mask. The only thing I do is paint it black and say it's the guy from Pulp Fiction.
I think it was Rock and Row. He's now making his own little pogs that say custom, a Brittany custom soda. That might be the only way.
I'll just make them all gimps.
Make up a little ball gag to stick over their mouth.
Zipper.
Or send them to Dave.
Yeah. Bad.
He can make them into clowns. Dave, you have way too much fun making stuff into clowns, man.
Yeah.
He does. He's good at it. He's gotten better at it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I have a 10-inch Stay Puft Marshmallow Man that's
a clown.
A clown.
Yes, thanks for the 10-inch.
Thanks again for that, Dave.
So I am looking forward to see this box that shows up and you guys do a video on it to see who sent it to you.
Yeah, I'm interested as well. I'm so curious.
All I'll tell you is that someone got a hold of me and said, hey, they saw I had these mystery boxes up. And I said, well, I'll do a custom one. And he's like, yeah, we have to do one for cheap and nerdy. Okay. And he's like, they don't get these. You just get these ugly boxes. We got to get them a good box. They're going to like it. Man, that puts pressure. I'll do my best, but so we'll see.
So we know it's a he.
Well,
or he identifies as a he.
Yeah, we could go there. I don't know if you'll guess who.
Probably not. I'm a horrible guesser.
It's good though. It's good.
As seen in some of our videos.
Hopefully, I just hope you like the box. If not, there's one or two that you could easily sell. I did the best. I talked to Sean. I was like, man, what about this one? No, they have that one or they don't want that one. I said, all right. So I had to wing it.
Well, we'll fake it. Like, even if I mean, okay, so like the last mystery box you sent us, right? With the Conan as
the Ghostbuster. I wanted King and Clang so bad.
All those pops beforehand were just like, ah.
That's what I was waiting for. Man, I was like, I got to get them salty. If I do this, and I'm looking at it, I said, God, I got to have a Clang or something. I got to see if they'll throw it.
If it was from somebody we didn't know, like not a friend, we would have. But we were all like, thanks, Andrew.
we did just get the treasure skeleton from the Pop King Paul box, but that's about it lately.
Yeah, we haven't gotten anything.
It was a good one. I liked watching that box. That was a good one.
Yeah.
That one was whew.
Yeah.
Because I wanted that pop, so we wanted it wasn't just me, but we wanted that thing so bad.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you what I had to do to Paul to actually get him to put that in the box, but
you never know.
And when I sent him the message, he was like, "Oh crap, that was from my box." I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Dude."
Yeah. I told him to play stupid. It's okay. No, I'm kidding.
Well, I mean, soon he's going to get a helper that's moving in with him. So
yeah, that's quite the distance. Isn't she clear across the other side of the
Connecticut?
She's north.
Yeah, she's picking up and moving.
That's a long way.
I don't know if I could move from Connecticut to Texas.
No.
No, maybe the reverse, because Texas.
Well, I could do the reverse. Hell. Absolutely, I could easily do the reverse.
I could get further north and get colder.
Yeah.
Dallas area, because I think that's where he's in the Dallas area.
Yeah, right? He's close to. He's in that area.
Yeah, he's next to that other guy.
Oh yeah.
It's too hot. It's hot enough here. Like we've been dealing with over 110 heat indexes with
and Florida has that humidity too.
It's gross. And I'm just
swamp ass season.
I'm so over it. Like I've lived here over 20 years and I'm just like I'm finally I think hitting my breaking point where I can't do it anymore.
But speaking of, it brings in this when we talk about mystery boxes, how it's changed the game. I mean, whatnot. I mean, I don't know if you guys saw. I think people have done it, but the one I saw that was absolutely insane was the one that Parker from Monthly Pops did a few weeks ago.
Yeah,
I didn't see it.
Oh, it was unbelievable. It was like, I think it was only like 10 boxes, 1 pop per box or 2. Majority of the boxes were only $300, and the top hit was like Shazam Metallic, which is like I've had the pop. It's a pain in the ass to sell. Yeah. And then like Carmelo Anthony or Bank Robber, there were a couple like $400 or $500 hits, and it's like people were going $600-$700. It was unbelievable.
I think what some people need to remember before they start trying to go and recreate that is the following that some of these people that are getting that, the type of following that they have. If Paul were to do something like that, it would happen. Clint is doing something like that, it's probably going to happen.
If we did it, they'd be like, I'll give you $15.
Clint did it tonight, and Paul did it, and I mean, they did well, not quite to those results, but I mean, Clint was, I think, $250 guaranteed, and he was selling boxes for $370.
Wow.
So not bad. Kind of, you would have thought maybe more.
Yeah.
But
No, I knew he had said that the boxes he was going to start them out at what, like $265.
Yep.
Because that would include whatever it's
shipping
the shipping and all that stuff, plus to make a little something.
I think Paul. The only time Paul did it, he did like 500 guaranteed, and they were going for like 650, 660.
Yeah,
which isn't bad. I mean, not kind of like Parker. That was just like wow, I was just blown away. I think I was on and Clint was on at the same time, and I texted him. I said, I know you were on to get some of these, and he said, yeah, but this is insane.
Yeah, no. There comes a point where, I mean, the hype, man. Some of these people, they do everything based off the hype of, oh, I won the auction. Yeah, but bro, you paid double what the box is going to be valued at.
I mean, Paul last night we asked him, and he said I you know, for the money doing it, it's great. He said, but I can't. He said I'd feel too bad if someone, you know, you're only going to get $300 and you're paying $5. He said I just wouldn't feel right. I just feel bad about it, even though you say it and it is what it is. It's just, you know, I feel so.
And even when we were doing auctions, you know, way early on, when some of the stuff went for way over value, you kind of feel like a dirtbag.
But then I stopped feeling like a dirtbag because then stuff would go way under value. So it kind of like
true
works itself out.
Yeah,
it does. But it definitely makes it's like what we talked about on one of our Salty Truths. Whatnot was going to make it difficult for mystery boxes, and it clearly has.
Well, because the mystery box companies have gone on there and said we can make way more money selling the pops individually on an auction than we could selling a batch of mystery boxes.
But I think we've gotten to a point where the mystery boxes that we have left over at this point from your major mystery box places are the $7 a pop mystery grail, which you're not guaranteed anything and you can get completely shafted like we did. We literally got a $5 bat mite in one of our boxes.
Yeah, I remember it.
And the scratch off card was not worth it. So needless to say, we haven't done that again. Chrono, who is notorious for overseas, you're potentially going to get duplicates and not even get your money's worth. We've seen that with Sean and Andrew's battles. You've got who else? You've got Chalice, which the only time we ever get involved with Chalice mystery boxes is when they specifically say it will not include a Chalice exclusive.
So we don't have to throw it.
Exactly. Which that happens very far and few in between. You know, you don't see that very often.
So here's one to try. If you've never tried him, I will give this one credit. He does Templar pops. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah.
But we can't afford the big ones.
Yeah.
We got some small ones.
That's like we try to rush to get Paul's boxes when they're under anything basically under $200. If Paul's got a box, we're trying to get it. Then, you know, Spastic, we always wait for him to have his boxes. We've done
even though Curtis hates us and never sends us anything good.
I mean, Curtis blew. He went like crazy this week on his Saturday drop. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it looked like he had a bunch of stuff on there that I hadn't seen.
No, I messaged him on Saturday morning. I said, "Boy, you're really tempting me with that Glow Wazowski. I'm just curious how much." I was like, I love it, but
yeah, no, I've done that before with stuff that he drops. I'm like, so what are you dropping that for? And he's like, I'm not telling. And I'm just like, come on, man. Like, probably not even going to be able to get it. Somebody's probably going to beat me to it.
What you do is you say, would Brittany let me buy it? And he'd be like, no. And then you'd be like, okay, I know it's too much.
He would say no to like a $30 pop.
Because he's smart.
But yeah, no, he's had some stuff on that, especially this last week.
Oh yeah.
There were some Mickeys on there that were stupid priced.
Yeah, the Glow Buzz Lightyear that's like a 10-inch. It's like $3,000 or something. I mean, just
I think it's a 9-inch. Like that was right before they started doing the 10 inches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then you've got DC Pops, who's not really a mystery box company. He just kind of does it for fun.
No.
And it's few and far between.
Epic. I mean, you guys did well with Epic. Epic's not bad, even though it's overseas.
We still buy Epic. We will still buy Epic boxes.
Just because we can get our money back usually.
Yeah, typically the stuff we get out of them, we have a good, if we're not keeping it, we can turn around and get rid of them without an issue.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why we'll keep doing those. We have done J Navo boxes in the past.
You don't have to list every box we've ever bought.
I know. It's just it's our main company that we like to buy from is Spastic.
Yep.
Even though we don't ever get anything for Spastic boxes. Curtis has been really good to us in our YouTube channel, and he, for the most part, puts out quality stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, we were buying from Pop King Paul before Pop King Paul was a company.
Yeah.
When he was still doing the whole popcorn with flicks thing, we bought curated boxes from Pop King Paul. We'd say, hey, can you make me this however much this is box? And we would buy boxes from him.
But let's talk about how that started. Before Sean bought one, before anybody else bought one, Cheap and Nerdy took the plunge. Yeah, just make us a $50 box. We just going to
$40
or $40. We're just going to try it out. And when everybody saw what we got out of that $40 box, everybody started freaking buying from him.
Oh, yeah.
Doing the curated boxes, which I wish he would still do because those were awesome.
Yeah, well, yeah, the curated ones, yeah.
But
I say he just made y'all's box for last night, didn't he?
He did, yeah, he did. It was surprised he would do it, but yeah, Sean talked to him and he said he would do it and hop on with us live. And
Sean probably badgered the hell out of him for it.
Yeah, Sean's good at that.
No, yeah.
They were on him like, now Paul's got his woman moving in. I said, now we have to do is just find one for Sean. I told him, I said, we could try farmersonly.com or something like that.
What was the one we saw today? It was like
GulfCoastLove.com.
Here, locally, we saw a sign at the grocery store. It's like single. Try GulfCoastLove.com.
And I looked at Brittany and I was like, dear God, don't let me find myself single at any point in the future because I couldn't deal with this crap.
And that's when I told him that's why we're still married.
I always, since we brought them up, I always have to go there.
Oh.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I've always sent, and every time there's a stack or something like that, I tap it and then I throw that photo up there, and I always say, anytime you guys want to come on a Sunday night, you're more than welcome.
Yeah.
We'll never have it on that. I did hear Melissa is still on Instagram though, so.
Their biggest downfall was going after Paul.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that ended it. That went bad for them, and then the mystery boxes was just. Then people were like, "Where's my mystery box?" And it got
a nightmare.
After they talked all that crap about Paul, then they couldn't even get the damn boxes out.
Yeah, I want $6,000, and I'm only going to give you $2,500 or $3,000. Oh
yeah. Yeah, no,
it was bad. Yep.
Pop King Paul is one that you always miss.
It's tough.
Yeah, I get lucky occasionally. There are definitely times with Paul's boxes where it sells out in cart before I can finish.
Or we don't even try because it's too expensive.
Yeah.
That's why I used to make the joke that Pop King Paul hates poor people. He stopped talking to me after that. I think I hurt his feelings. I don't know. But
and I'm sure, Paul, you're excited. Football and back in, I've seen Mahomes taking some snaps, getting going.
Okay, I'm leaving now. Bye.
Yeah, man.
Get him started.
Football season coming up, and it got here way faster this year than I thought. But I'm happy. It's football. Training camp's happening. Preseason games are around the corner.
Oh yeah, it's coming. Fun time of the year.
Yep. And we get one extra game this year.
Yep.
But we get one less preseason game.
Nothing wrong with that.
No.
No. But as a team and they're evaluating it, it kind of sucks.
And I always like to hear that. I know your guys' answer, but I know people in chat, and I think this line is on its way being dead, but maybe not. Funko pins.
So
we have some.
I will buy this all day long.
Yep.
Make a pop in a pin form. Why do I need it? I already have the pop. I don't need the freaking pin.
Oh, so true. So true.
We have some,
There's
but it's only
nothing-
because I think we won them, right?
Yeah.
So
There's nothing original about pop pins.
No.
They haven't even done anything to the actual character that they haven't already done in the pop form, for the most part.
Same thing. It's the same thing. I think I had to have one. All right.
The same poses, everything.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the pop. That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's the pop.
It's just, it's complete waste to me. And I think they've kind of figured that out because they've kind of...
I haven't seen a lot of releases or drops or them talk about any of them lately.
No.
No, and whenever I try to put them on my shirt, it just weighs it down. It's like...
Anyways, yeah, pop pins are just completely, they're asinine. There was no reason for it. I think they just tried to get into the game because they saw how well fig pins were doing, and they found out very quickly, stay in your lane when it comes to this.
Well, I think another thing too was the fun days from a couple years ago, the Tiki one, right? Where they had that golden idol Freddy Funk.
Oh, yeah, that was like the first one.
Pin. Right. It was the first one. And so many people went crazy for it because it was the only one, not because they wanted them to make pop pins. But I think they got their lines crossed there and they were like, oh, this is a good thing.
Wasn't it like limited to like 50 pieces or something crazy like that?
It was some crazy. I don't know if it was that crazy. It was a low number.
Yeah.
It was like the first one, gold, et cetera, et cetera. Then I think there was like a Thanos, and then they got into Star Wars, and then I think they just went to poo.
Yeah, it got out of
They're expensive.
Yeah.
Way too expensive for what it is.
Yeah.
I just don't feel like they've done anything like creative at all.
No. The value's in the fig pin more than pop pins.
Yeah. Well, and even with fig pin, they've got a whole thing set up for, you know, the rarity of the first edition, what sequence number you got.
They really need to do like a
here's somebody that would really, I'm sure, like a Monday Salty Truth.
Well, here's the thing, though. See, we've made some Salty Truths since we stopped making Salty Truths, and Clint hasn't watched them.
It's because it doesn't say Salty Truth in it.
Yeah, it does.
It does?
Yes.
Oh, well.
He gave up on us.
So hopefully, Clint, you had an awesome auction. I watched some of the boxes. That was great. Congratulations on it.
Yeah.
The Funko bad guy.
Yeah.
I remember those early Salty Truths back in like November, December. It really got he loved them.
Yeah. We got everything off of our chest
too soon, I think.
Way too fast.
He's too salty to watch him.
Yeah. I think that was the problem is that we just kind of unloaded all of our frustrations. And I'll be honest with you, it showed up because of her. Brittany was getting very over the whole YouTube thing. And this was a way to keep Brittany to keep doing YouTube and out some of her frustrations.
But I don't think it worked because I have not edited a video in weeks.
That's not true. You edited a video last weekend.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, you did.
I don't
because we opened the Epic boxes.
Yeah, boo. But we need to get back on a schedule. We need to do Salty Truths again. I think I can find people to talk bad about. Those are the ones that are the most popular. When I talk bad about people.
But not exactly. We don't.
But it's well enough that you know who.
Exactly. We just bring forward the evidence that everybody else has already seen, and we just, voice our frustration behind it.
No, we did. We did stop, but we've still had sporadic ones. We're gonna, we're gonna do one this coming weekend. We're gonna next Monday. Next Monday there will be a salty truth.
Not tomorrow.
No, not tomorrow. Next Monday there will be a salty truth because I got things to say.
I just let her get fired up, talk about something, and you typically I get fired up over it after that. Just I feel like I've said enough about most things, but once she brings something up, it tends to get me fired up. So
yeah. No, I've been quiet long enough. I've got enough fuel for the fire. I think.
I'm telling y'all, we got to refill the salt.
I just get salty about being salty after a while. I'm just like, I hate life. Yeah.
Yeah, Grum saying, wait till you get the Damaged Fun Days box.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I know for sure we're going to have one next Monday. And things might get thrown.
Who what? I think it was like Collecting Plastic, if you guys watch him. He struggled so hard to get that box out of it, and it was like damaged. He opens the box. He's like, it's damaged before the box isn't damaged. They put it in damaged.
Yeah.
And he was trying so hard to get it out.
We got 2 Cheshire Cats, the black light ones, and one of them, the box looks fine. But the plastic, like the insert is like broken and shattered and stuff inside. And I was just like, how does that even happen? It's got like pieces of plastic, like just rattling around.
There's some habanero pepper in the sauce.
Yes. Some ghost pepper.
Right.
Carolina.
I'm sure there's enough topics that, I always like the ones where we talk about certain people and we all know who they are. And, we have to mention, we all know.
They just have to say something absolutely stupid.
Which is like every day they speak.
True. But it's got to be something enough to get us fired up. And then we'll talk our crap. But we'll never name who they are. We'll let people make up their own mind and figure out who it is that we're talking about.
Now, one channel that we kind of talked about then tried to act sly and was all like, oh, hey, I watch your videos. You want to come on our channel live? And I was like, no, because if you watch our videos, this is a setup. I was like, it's a trap. No.
Like, we're good.
And they're all like, oh, well, what are you talking about? And I'm all like, no. Like, don't play stupid. Like, you act stupid in your videos. You don't have to play stupid with me. Like, it's okay. But
Candyman saying he got lucky. His box came minty.
Yeah, but aren't you on the West Coast? Like, that tends to be the people who don't get their stuff jacked up because UPS hasn't had enough time to kick it around.
I don't know if Grumpy got his, but he's on the West Coast. No, AP, it's a trap.
And I'm curious to see how they're going to ship the 3 Freddy Funkos.
Hopefully, I don't know.
Quarters, hopefully not in some weird thing like that tube that they did 2 years ago.
Yeah, we didn't even get our tubes. We ordered our tubes, and they got sent back.
They got sent back because post office box.
Yeah,
like don't let me enter a PO box then. Like, how about that? UCP.O.box or PO box. How about you just stop that? It's not Funko that hates the East Coast. It's UPS.
Oh yeah, and the Postal Service. They like to everything. It's like they see Funko on the box. They like to punt it.
Well, it doesn't help that Funko has the shittiest boxes known to man. Like they don't splurge on their boxes at all.
We'll always come on your channel, Pop
Right?
Couple.
Funko hates everyone.
Yeah.
That tube is freaking stupid. All your pops were lightly damaged from it. I just would have liked to have gotten mine.
And what now? Hot Topic. I saw, because I know Clint loves to play it. I like to play Chase. Now Chase Roulette's basically dead.
Oh yeah, that's done. I mean, well, I guess not technically because
You can buy
I don't think
two,
they're
and I guess if
stopping
you
multiple orders.
yeah, but then you got two. It's just
Yeah.
I was never a fan of the Chase Roulette just because I'm the one that gets all the mystery boxes afterwards. That's full of all the Chase variant commons that are only worth like $2 because everybody playing Chase Roulette.
Hey,
I got a soda chip mystery bot, and I didn't even film the video because I opened it up and it was just so I just deleted it. But it was, I think it was supposed to be one open, one sealed soda, but they weren't specific. They were both open, and you could tell they played Chase Roulette with the shit, and it was awful. It was really bad.
Yeah,
it was the same ones over and over again. So it's like obviously you opened them to play Chase Roulette, and you just threw this other stuff in here.
Yeah,
that I buy the cases of the sodas that we want, but we do not list those other ones saying that they're sealed, that there's potentially no. It's a common.
Yeah,
I have 4 commons. I just happened to grab the 2 in the corner that were correct. Well, one's a common, but the other one was the Chase. So I have 4 sealed sodas, but they are.
You almost have to believe the companies that are selling the mystery, because even sealed, because you don't know.
Yeah,
they could go for a certain placement. All right, we had to open 2 or 3, but the rest they're sealed. We'll leave them sealed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm not that guy. I can't be like, oh, you got a chance at a Chase. It's sealed. No. I'm not a dirtbag.
I could do it, but Brian would frown at me. That and on Whatnot, if you don't sell on an auction, you have to pretty much say if it's a common or a Chase, even if it's sealed.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, because you've got to select which one you want it listed under. So I always just, pick the common, put sealed mint, but I'm listing it as the common. So,
yeah.
Yep. And then, I mean, I feel for Cope having to complete the sodas the way he does, because all those sodas coming out, that's just crazy.
So,
and they just keep coming and coming and coming.
We all had a feeling the sodas was gonna take off.
As soon as I actually held one and saw it, I was like, okay, this will catch on. It's not like the Dorbs or any other thing they tried that failed.
Yeah.
But
and it's gone nuts.
But I honestly think the sodas would not have been popular if there were not Chases.
Oh, you're right. Yep. That helps.
Yeah.
So I don't think they would have taken off like they have. What up? What's up?
They definitely got the right lines to get people involved with them.
I'm waiting for Star Wars. They got to do Star Wars.
I would have thought that they would have already done it.
And they've only toyed with anime. They could really hit anime pretty good if they wanted.
Yeah, I think they've done Naruto, right?
Yeah, I think they did All Might.
Yeah, I've got All Might and Deku.
Yeah, I think they did actual Naruto.
Okay. Yeah,
and you can see they're going the Ghostbusters realm.
Yeah, we got those.
I've got Egon and where's he at?
Yes, when I saw it. Pop couple.
I've got all the Ghostbusters common and Chase so far.
I'm sure they'll do. I would think they'll complete the other 2.
Yeah.
I will think. Oh, there's a crazy character.
Old Foxy.
Good old Fox.
I don't think they've really done any Disney sodas, have they?
What, the Mickey's coming?
Well, I mean, other than NBC. Because they've done the Nightmare Before Christmas ones.
No, I think Mickey will be the first. That Halloween Mickey is, I think, maybe the first Mickey.
Yeah. Yeah, the Luchador sodas we already talked about.
Yes.
Yes, I got all the gummy bears.
Yes, we have all of them. Where is he?
And did you guys buy the the Halloween Boo Hollows Series 2? Did you pre-order any of those?
Not yet. We're going to, if they're still available.
Yeah, Prince John, Steamboat Mickey.
Okay, so I'm just stupid.
Oh yeah, Prince John. Yeah, I forgot about him. Edna.
I don't know. I guess because it's not like Aladdin or, you know, Little Mermaid or Beauty and the Beast that I just don't notice it.
Yeah, Alice in Wonderland was cool. I don't know why.
Yeah.
The third has made no sense to me. Why a chase and I don't know why you did that, but it's Funko.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about all the blacklight stuff. Like, I got my Cheshire because I try to get the Cheshire cats if I can because they're cute. But I don't know about the blacklights in general. They're going a little crazy. It's like they found something gimmicky, just like
Chrome. It's the next group of. It's like Seinfeld. You know, Seinfeld's going to take over for The Office.
Yeah,
Kramer's going to take over for Dwight. There's without a doubt that's what they're going to do.
There's some Kramer pops they can't make though. They're like where he got the tan.
Yeah.
They can't make that. Yeah.
That one would be tough.
I mean, they could, but they'd probably, you know.
They could.
I wasn't a huge fan of Seinfeld, so.
I wasn't a huge fan, but for some reason I know way too much about it. I've watched more than I needed to, I guess. I don't know. Yeah.
Wife's going to Halloween party. That'd be cool.
That's cool.
They always do a big thing for Halloween. I know the one down here in Florida, down in Orlando, it's sold out already. You're not getting into it, kind of deal.
Yeah, nice tan Kramer. I agree. Seinfeld, like, honestly, I would watch Seinfeld and I would just feel like very anxious and wonder why these people hated life so much. Like, they were just always upset about something. Like, I don't know.
That's kind of
like it.
I'm the same way as far as like Seinfeld sucks. I was not a fan of Friends. I think Friends was horrible.
Friends was funny.
But
I
don't know.
I mean, granted, that is like my life. Like, I'm always complaining. I'm never happy. But people don't watch TV to see that. That's why we don't have that many subscribers. They want other things.
Or you need another Funko video. We haven't seen that one in a collecting Funko video in a while. That one was
okay, so I watched that video very recently, like last week or something, and I was like, this is so outdated. Like, and it's sad because it's only like a year or two old, right? But it's like talking about Mercari, and I'm like, well, that could be replaced with whatnot. And just the lines that I'm showing, because I'm like bitching about the gold chrome pops, and I'm like, oh, there's so many other things I could complain about.
We need a version 2.
Yeah, I need an updated one.
Yeah, because I finally agreed to let go of all my gold chromes.
Yeah, they're all for sale if anybody's interested.
Cheap and nerdy on Whatnot, everyone. Cheap and nerdy on Whatnot.
Yeah.
You'll find a bunch of venomized pops and gold chrome pops, amongst other things.
Yes.
Kiwi couple that don't get American humor.
Yeah, some shows, it's just not funny. To me, anyways.
Yeah, some's out there.
Yeah. But
yeah, Kramer tan, that would be interesting to see if they pull that off.
Well, considering they didn't even put Soup Nazi on the box, I doubt they're going to do a tan Kramer.
Oh, so
Nope. I think there was one company that did something on Seinfeld and they did put Soup Nazi on it. So some people weren't scared to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, who the hell is this Eve Kazem or whatever?
Yev Kazem.
Yev Kazem. Yep. I had to think back. Oh, yeah. All right. So they used his name like once.
Yeah. That's all they needed.
Yeah. Funko was just like, yep, we can do it.
Yeah. He has a name. Otherwise, they were just going to put no soup for you on the box.
Right.
But, yeah.
Well, I did send you guys another box, but I know you guys are doing the whole diet thing and watching what you eat. So, you know what's going to be in it.
I have no problem with that. No.
Yeah, I have to starve myself to lose like 0.4 pounds. And Brian's just like, I dropped 5 pounds while sleeping. I'm like, screw you.
Yeah.
So,
Ooh, there's key. This is a good. I could see this, and I'm sure this is our generated Taxi Pop.
Taxi.
I used to watch Taxi on Nick at Night.
Little Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
Also, a very depressing show. Like funny, but depressing. It's like, oh.
No, Tickles. Oh, yeah. I remember when. Yeah. You're not going to see that pop.
It's tan face Kramer Tickles. Tan face Kramer.
He's got great tan like you, Tickles.
Yes.
Yeah, Taxi would be cool. I mean, you could do a line of it, I bet,
Well, they could probably just do a whole line of Andy Kaufman pops.
Yep.
But
and Jim. I think you could do Jim in the jean jackets and everything like that. That'd be kind of cool.
yeah. But I mean, there's so many good old shows. Like I saw a custom of Cotter from Welcome Back
Ooh.
Cotter the other day. And I was just like, yep, they could do that. So
Danny would have to be a Zorb.
do a Punky Brewster pop.
Hmm. I think aren't they? They're making another series with that, aren't they?
They already have. It's on
my
TikTok.
Yeah.
She's all grown up. But they could definitely do that.
Kaufman and Lawler 2-pack.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be interesting.
Yeah. The problem is that I think you start to get, like with Taxi, you start to get to that. It's just.
That's very niche.
Yeah, and it's just old enough that a lot of people in their 30s will have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
No, that's like 40s, 50s. Yeah, that was like early 80s.
Yeah.
But if they can try to pawn off luchador sodas, it's not going to hurt them to make a line from Taxi.
I wonder. I just don't get where they ever got that luchador stuff from. That was awful.
What? I would have loved to have been in the meeting where somebody brought that up and say, hey, we're going to do luchador sodas or even luchador pops or anything luchador with Marvel.
I'm not. I don't have. I don't like this what if thing either. I don't know. It just doesn't do much for me.
Well, what if is the new
I saw it's a spirit, yeah.
And it's kind of cool, to be honest with you. Just what if Peggy Carter was Captain America instead of, I mean, it's just like
Doctor Strange was Iron Man.
I think it's pretty cool, but I'm also, I don't know.
It sounds weird to me. Northern Exposure, yeah. But see, they could do like Alf, right?
I've heard that they're going to remake they're trying to do another series with Alf, which would be cool. An Alf pop flocked would be awesome.
Yeah, it would. That thing would sell very quickly.
Oh my God. People remember Alf.
Yeah.
And then they could just like do a box with just large antennas in it for the big giant cockroach that was always hanging out.
Oh my God, that was awesome.
You only ever saw the antennas?
Like cone pops would be really cool too.
Yeah.
No, they would all poke. Like you'd get those dents in the top of every box.
No, they'd all have to be deluxe pops.
You
know what? Ghostbusters is what, October, November, and I saw they didn't release anything with the old guys, but they did figures, I think, that came out for pre-order, and the old guys are in the outfits. So
the one trailer I saw, you hear Bill Murray.
The phone, Aykroyd on the phone at the bookstore.
Was it Aykroyd or was it Bill Murray?
I think it was Aykroyd picking up the phone at the bookstore.
Yeah.
From Ghostbusters 2, he had that bookstore. So it sounds like it was Aykroyd, but all three of them are in it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It obviously, if what's his face was still around, it would probably be all four of them. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool.
Well, I think that's why they made it his grandkids, because he's not there.
Yeah.
Well, and the funny thing is, I've seen a few people that were just like, you watch the trailer and it reminds you of the prior movies and stuff like that, and I'm like, did y'all not pay attention to who the director is? He's the son of the original director. Yeah. Like he was on set as a child watching these movies get made. Yeah. Like, yeah, it's gonna be good.
And Ghostbusters 1 was awesome. Ghostbusters 2, I like the end.
Yeah.
The end was good, was cool.
But it's Ghostbusters.
It's Ghostbusters. Slimer's going to be there. It'll be good.
Yeah.
So I heard they finished filming Indiana Jones. So
I've heard that. I've heard they're I know the kids were all upset because they pushed Minions out a whole nother year now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they pushed it out to July next year, which is like 2 years after it should be released.
Jeez.
The only thing I can think they did that is they figure we could recapitalize on Pops and the merchandise and bring it out again next year. Make him this year and then bring it out next year.
Yeah. But the Minions Pops don't even do well.
No. But I think Hawkeye's the next series coming out on that. They say that might be this fall.
Yeah, I knew Hawkeye was coming at some point.
They're filming The Mandalorian, so that's in filming. So hopefully that means early 2022.
What was it? I know once they finish up with The Mandalorian, they're going to immediately go into the book of Boba Fett.
Well, we'll get Book of Boba Fett first. I think that's this December.
Oh no, yeah, because that one filmed right after this last season. It was filmed immediately after season 2 of The Mandalorian.
So hopefully we get Book of Boba Fett, then they roll right into the next Mando
with Ahsoka.
Oof.
Yeah, Kenobi.
Get your Ahsoka Pops, guys, and your Grand Admiral Thrawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to get a Grand Admiral Thrawn. I still don't have one.
Those things are gonna go. Oh.
I've got the Ahsokas. I need Thrawn.
And then they had to I think it's the first time I ever remember an overseas with that like LA Comic-Con sticker. It's like unbelievable. But that's what the thing is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still need to find Ezra too. Ezra Bridger.
Yep.
Because he and Thrawn are going to be together for anybody who's a Star Wars fan.
And I think they announced Bridger is going to be the guy that played Aladdin in the Will Smith Aladdin movie. And
the guy who voiced Thrawn in the animated series is going to be playing him in the live action because he is an actual actor. He's not just a voice actor.
Should be good.
Lars Mikkelsen, I believe, is who it is.
I think so, yeah.
So yeah, it's going to be cool.
Oh yeah.
So what's the new Indiana Jones? Search for a hip replacement?
He actually did get hurt.
I say, didn't he break a shoulder blade?
Yeah, he got hurt pretty bad on set. They had to stop filming for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought it was a stretch when he did the last one.
Yeah.
The last one sucked.
And I thought they
dirty mouths.
They pawned it off to the kid, and who knows what I don't know what they do with this one.
That whole scene through the jungle with the monkeys was horrible. Like Lucasfilm should be ashamed for when that movie came out. Those graphics were just. I laughed in the movie theater. I laughed. It was that bad.
The ants was a little bit much too. That was what? But
it's so bad.
I'm trying to find the Ezra Bridger pop and the Thrawn pop, but I would rather find them in mystery boxes because there's no way this one's letting me purchase it.
I'm a bitch.
You can just do. I remember what Ed posted. That glow? He found a listing for the glow Blueberry.
Yeah,
for like $20,000. Just do it, Ed, and then film it so we can all watch what happens.
Oh yeah, Ed's death on video.
Yeah.
But you'd have to make it alive because that way, we might not come out any other way.
Right.
Hey, honey, I spent $20,000 on a pop.
Heather would never allow him to see the light of day ever again.
No, I tell you what would happen if Brian came home and told me that. I would just stare at him. I would grab my purse. I would walk to my car. I would drive off and never come back. I would just be gone. Like he'd be calling me, I'd throw my phone out the window. Like I would just keep going.
God.
I'd just go right down the street to the hospital where they have the loony bin and just be like, room for one, please. And just walk right in.
Well, yeah, this is a good one for people that don't know. Ed does technically, I guess you could say, have an NFT.
Yeah.
Someone made an NFT of Ed from his wrestling days.
The great. Says, I think the greatness or something on it.
I don't even
See if I can find it.
No, I ain't even gonna waste money on a divorce. I'll just disappear. He'll have to figure out the rest.
Oh, I have it somewhere. Yeah. But yeah, Ed early wrestling suit NFT was very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A few days later comes divorce papers. 20K would be big. I mean, that's
I'd
big.
have to get my hands on 20K.
That's a big
And
one.
you still wouldn't be allowed to spend it on a pop.
No. No, there's so many more things that need to be done.
Shoot.
That $20,000 could take care of.
Even if we won the lottery, if you asked me to spend 20K on a pop, I'd be like, no.
Oh, I would just if we won the lotto, I just would.
No. Why would you need a $20,000 pop?
Because I have the money, I can do it.
That is not a reason. That is ridiculous.
I am man, hear me roar.
You roar by yourself because I will leave.
I won the Powerball. I can do whatever I want.
Including moving out.
Yeah. Cool, Kiwi couple.
Thank you, Mama J. See?
I buy first appearance of Spider-Man before a $20,000 pop. Man,
Comic book,
I
definitely.
mean, I get it, but I mean, hell, a Patrick Mahomes rookie card autographed I couldn't even get for thousands of dollars. That thing just went for $4.3 million. That was nuts.
For a piece of paper. It's ridiculous.
It's collectible, man.
It's like people who buy dirt. You know, I just don't see the sense in it.
Yeah, or this NFT thing. Same thing.
Same thing as buying dirt.
It's so, I just don't get it.
But
And I guess I'm not supposed to get it because I guess I'm too old for it. But
Well, it's like people buying like clips from a basketball game, and like you have this clip, and it's like ridiculous. It makes no sense to me. But
it makes no sense to me because you can Google it and watch it for free. Like, what does owning it do?
Yeah,
that's what doesn't make any sense to me.
I think what is it, $9.99 for what, 5 or 7 cards, and then there's like a 5-pack for like 20 some.
So it's it's 5 cards for $10. Or it's 17 cards for $30.
Well, and the only reason I'm willing to try it,
shut up, Grump,
like at least one time or whatever, is because I'm the stupid person that still buys Pokemon cards. So it's like, okay, if I can spend $5 on a pack of Pokemon cards, I can spend $5 on this NFT crap and see where it takes me, you know, or $10, whatever it is. But
someone bought a piece of toilet paper of the Beatles for $1,000.
was it used? Like, did it have a skid mark on it or something?
John Lennon skid mark toilet paper.
DNA, you can clone him. You just get the shitty side of him.
Literally.
Yeah.
Well, we are to that. Oh wow, 11 o'clock time frame, guys. So
Sorry.
Oh, no worries, no worries. I'll let you guys take us out. Anything?
Okay, bye.
Yeah, we'll have videos coming out.
I was gonna say, don't let him do it. He's just gonna keep talking.
Then speak.
Okay, bye. I did.
Really, we're gonna have videos coming out at some point. Just we've had a little bit of a break period. Let's put it that way.
And they've got more salt, guys. More salt. It's coming.
Oh, yes. Yes, we do.
Yes.
Brittany's charged up, raring to go.
I am.
If she could do a salty truth just talking crap about me, she would.
Who said I can't?
I know, joke. I would take Monday, and whenever that video came out, I forget what it was, like in the morning or something like that. I would take my break at work on my desk, and right then and there, I'm starting the day off with the salty truth.
Yeah, it was 8 a.m. Central Time, so 9 o'clock your time was when she would drop it. Because I would have my first hour of work done, and then it would pop up, and I'd watch it.
Yeah, we'll do another one next Monday. Salty truth.
There you go.
Okay, bye.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming. Be well. Be safe.
For having us.
Oh, always my pleasure. Enjoy the boxes that are coming your way.
I'm sure we will, and I appreciate it.
We will, or we'll fake it.
All right, guys. Have a wonderful week. Be well. Be safe. We'll see you later.